Boy, it done got dark real quick, boy. Dude, let's get right. Butler, what's up, kinfolk? Chad, what's up with you? Look at the sky. Look at it. Look at it, kinfolk. Let me get out the way so you can get your look on. They got a little game going on over there. We got a little game going on over there, kinfolk. Let me get out the way so you can get this sky and stuff. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Corey, what's up, kinfolk? Appreciate you stopping through there, Corey. Yeah, how you been, Corey? I don't think we seen you today. Did you slide through earlier? I think you did. Yeah, I'm tripping. You did slide through earlier. Man, just like 2 minutes ago, the sky looked different. Well, it was bright. It was brighter. Right before I started, definitely a lot brighter. Yeah, got the kinfolk, not pretend folk in here. Yeah, appreciate them lights, kinfolk. I said I'm gonna get some practice in. They just be calling me, kinfolk. What month is it? Month after next, we got dove season. We gonna get like I said, we're gonna get the GoPro right. We're gonna mess with that tonight. And we're gonna get that footage. Too high. I try to get over here quick. We had to go spend some time, kinfolk. You know how it is though. When you have to spend that time. I can't even see where I land. See from 4 people. Yeah, kinfolk. We trying to get in. I gotta get that clay. Matter of fact. I know I gotta do a lot of stuff. But get some clay. Getting that 1/2 inch 50 cal. I think I'm gonna have some fun with that. And it might be good to see at times like this. Cause it's kind of like shooting blind. I'm aiming at the target, but man, if I can't see where it's landing, I can't correct it. I kind of see it, but once it get close to that black background, all right, we got a little flesh wound on it. The name, what the name? Oh, what's up, Miss Lady? What's up, sister? Thank you for being here, sister. Sister Deneen? Yeah. I don't know how in the world I'm hitting that. I'm just aiming at it. Yeah, appreciate you being here, Miss Lady. Oh, hey, Sam. You welcome. You definitely welcome, guy. But you gotta act right on this channel, McGovern. Leave all that negative nonsense, all that negative stuff. Leave it somewhere else where it's at, kinfolk. Yeah, I ain't want to hear nothing about nobody else and what they doing and black. I don't want to hear about nobody blocking. Nah, we don't. You'll find out. I thought you would have already, but yeah, we won't be doing all that extra stuff. You a kid. You understand. You understand later on, but yeah. You gotta act right on here. And I don't care about nobody else. I don't want to hear about nobody else. If I ain't got no problem with nobody else, I don't care that you got a problem with them. That don't bother me. Yeah, I'm my own person. You your own, you know? You gotta act right, my guy. Act right, yeah. Gotta act right. I call anybody out here. I don't care who it is. I call anybody out that ain't acting right. It could be my own mama watching. Who? If you ain't acting right, you gonna get called out. Shoot. Yeah, buddy. Get right. Yeah, Sam. I don't do all that whining. Like I said, you're a kid, man. You'll learn. You'll learn. But one thing, I don't be doing all that whining and gossiping and all that extra stuff. Nah. I want some positivity going on up in here. You hear me? Yeah. You sound like be happy, man. Be happy. I don't want to hear about your nobody don't care about me and all this extra. I don't care that people don't care about me. I can care less if anybody in this world care about me, Sam. You know? And you should too. It don't matter if they care about you. You know? It don't matter. But you also have to check yourself. Make sure you saying stuff right. Make sure you being a good friend. Make sure you doing, you know what I mean? Yeah, you also got to check yourself too. Yeah. Yeah, if you can't check yourself and analyze your own self, you got a one-track mind. You're what's the word for it? You're um I don't know, selfish. You're yeah. Yeah, I don't care about all that extra stuff. Nobody cares about me. So what? Yeah, the right people will find you. As long as you gotta act right though. If you act right, the right people will will find you and care about you and love you. Just like my son. You know, he got from school. He a while ago. You know, he got from another kid. They do the sad face. He do that sad face. Boy, I don't care about that face, boy. Where you get that from? That ain't doing nothing for me. You better straighten that face up. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Care about your feelings. You better get right. What's wrong with you? It's a real world out here, McGavin. Nobody don't care about your feelings. Yeah, just be a good person and the right people will find you. You gotta be a good person though. Can't be annoying and nah, don't be that person. Turtle, what's up? Oh man. I wanted you to block him on my channel cause I said, hey fam, I don't care what you and him got going on. Ain't none of my business. Yeah, buddy. If you support me, that's all I care about. I don't care about who y'all support and who y'all don't like. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, so I ain't want to hear about it. I ain't want to hear nobody about nothing else. You hear me? Nobody else. I don't care about nobody else. I care about you. I care about you being here supporting me. That's it. Other than that, yeah. Appreciate you, Turtle. Pine, what's up? We done talked you up, Pine. Yeah, me and McGavin was talking about you not too long ago. Appreciate you being here, Pine. ZX, what's up, kinfolk? Yeah, everybody is in here. That's right. Yeah, you better get your mind. Y'all people got to get their mind right. Think somebody owe them something. Nobody don't owe you nothing. What's wrong with you? Better you need a reality check. Yeah. But you a kid. Like I said, you a kid, so you'll learn. You'll learn. I ain't trying to get on you, but you know, maybe if I say it to you like this, it'll help. It'll help drilling your brain. Yeah. Yes, sir. Get right. Get your mind right. Yeah, that's the thing. I know who I am as a person, so I don't care that people don't. I know what I carry, so I don't care that what people think about me and stuff. Yeah, I don't mean to keep going on with it, but yeah, that kind of irked the nerves a little bit, MacGyver. I don't be dealing with yeah, no kid stuff. I'm a grown man. I ain't got time to be all gossiping like a female and stuff. No offense, females, but or males gossip too. I don't got time for all that gossip about other people and what they doing. I don't care about what they doing. I care about what I'm doing. I got too much. My brain goes a 100,000 miles per hour, Kenfolk. Let me tell you, I ain't got no room for other people and their energy. Nah, you can have it. You can have it. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't want to hear none of that stuff no more. I promise. I delete mugs out of this mug. Who? I get rid of you real quick. I ain't want to hear none of that nonsense no more. No more. No more ever. Yeah, buddy. Like I said, I don't really deal with kids anyway. Ain't no kids supposed to be following me. I'm a grown man. I be talking that grown man stuff. Yeah, buddy. Telling you, I burn a bridge with somebody quick on you. I don't care who you is. I burn a bridge quick. I walk them long roads by myself. Yeah, buddy. Sorry, Canfield. I'm just people act like they don't understand what you be. Yeah, you need to shut up around me. All that nonsense. Sorry, y'all. Hurting my nerves. Tasara's in here. What's up, Kinfolk? Yeah, appreciate everybody being here. Yeah, I'm just getting on. Say he a kid, man, but I can't help it. Like, you know what I mean? I know he a kid, but you need to shut up. You need to shut up. Yeah, just do that. I don't cut. But grown people be acting like that too. Come around me, talking about stuff I don't care about. Don't bring that to me. I don't care. I don't care nothing about what you got talking about or somebody else. What problems you got with somebody else. I can care less. What if I like that person? Shoot. I ain't no. My bad, y'all. Hey, why'd you do it, man? You can't say stuff. You can't be saying stuff like that. I promise you. I promise you. Any other day it could have been, but it's day after effort Friday, Cam folk, and you can't be saying anything. You know, depends on what time the day is, but you can't be just be saying anything. Yeah. Oh man, we got light. Look at that. Look at that. We got light, Cam folk. Ain't that something? I never knew. I never knew. That is crazy. I never knew there was light over here. Oh no, I did know that, but this go out. Maybe because of the game. That's what it is. They got a game going on over there. Look at that. We got the light, Ken, folks. We got the light. Yeah. Tassar, appreciate you being here, MacGyver. Tassar is he's a night owl. Yeah, buddy. So if it's 8:50 p.m. here, Tassar, what time is it there? It gotta be like 5 in the morning. 5, 6 in the morning. Yeah, buddy. That's right, Turtle. Love yourself. Yeah. Shoot. Appreciate that, Tassar. Tassar is on it. Sam, you're a teenager learning what happened. There you go. Turtle, yeah. Right. 6:18 a.m. That's crazy. Tassar don't sleep, man. That's why I called you a robot the other day, Tassar, because you be up. You be up. You good, Bones. Appreciate that, Prime. Don't waste your time. Energy, brother, for those who are not deserving. Yeah, but you know what? Them same people, they still need to hear it. They still need that energy. They need that, Kenfolk. That's my job. That's my job to, even though I might be wasting my breath, even though it might be going in one ear out the other, I'm doing my job. Live, learn, teach, the next person repeat. That's it. I supposed to make him feel that energy. And that'll make him think. Versus somebody, oh, Sam, Nah, I'm supposed to make you feel that energy. Yeah, I did my part. He felt that. Yeah. Somebody else did too. Mm-hmm. I'm in sleeping mode. That's crazy. Tassar say he in sleeping mode. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, everybody got a job though, man. If you know something, teach it. You know, pass it on. Don't just hold it on. Yeah. Yeah, I know I ain't have to get into that, but it just blood my blood. So I had to let it off. I had to let it off. And I hope that yeah. 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 We are not just supposed to let people just get by with anything. Yeah, you got to tell them how it is because they might not see it from your side. You know what I mean? Me personally, I tell you how I look at things, Kenfolk, and I not always looked at it this way. But I'm a thinker. I'm a rapid thinker. You hear me? So when I look at when I hear something or I see something, prime example right here. When a female tells me that her you know her past relationship, her boyfriend or her husband or whoever used to beat on her, and stuff like that, all that stuff like that. That's a prime example. So me being me, you know, before I would, man, that's messed up, man. Like that's real messed up. Like who would do that? Why would they do that? Why would a man put their hands on a woman like that? That's like that blows my mind. But then when I became, you know, I went through a down situation, depression state where I wanted to leave this world so many times, right? But then I came up out of that. I came up out of that situation, and I came out like with a vengeance. Like I wanted to. I don't know. I came mad. Then I started researching stuff and learning more stuff about the world and the past and stuff like that. And that started molding me and who I am today. But it made me think more. It made me think more and stuff like that. So now, when I hear something like that, I analyze it. So I think from things I've seen in this world, I ask, what did you do? Like, did you put your hands on that man first? Cause I seen a lot of situations. Females, they put their hands on a man first. Yeah, a lot of situations. A lot of situations, even in real time and on the internet. there's countless of, times where a female put their hands on a man. And the man ain't do nothing. Most of the time, man ain't do nothing. But I tell you though, me personally, if a woman put her hands on me like a man would put their hands on a man, oh yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Cause me, I care about my body, I care about my face and all that. So, oh yeah, we gonna my reaction, my reflex ain't gonna. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with my reflex. It's just there. So yeah, I don't care, man, woman, dog, anything. Anything put their hands on me, oh yeah, hands will be passed right back to you. Oh yeah, and I can't control how they cook. I can't control how they cook, because I'll tell you, I'm a type of person, if we get in a pillow fight and you throw 2 pillows at me, I'm going to throw 10 at you, because that's the way I overdo things, right? I overdo things, always. So, so yeah, you know what I mean? Always, you can't just think one way. You got to look at the whole situation, analyze the whole situation, and figure out what's best for you. But yeah, kinfolk, he was trying to get me to subscribe to him, and I'm like, dude, you're a kid. Yeah, man, you're a real one, Bones. Nothing but, hey, I appreciate you, ZX. Yeah, kinfolk. Yeah, man. And I ain't know he was a kid until I knew he was a kid, and then I'm like, okay. And then somebody said something, and boom, bang, boom, and it was like, yeah, man, I don't really do no kids on here anyway, because I'm a grown man. I be talking that grown man stuff, right? Right? So we don't need no kids on here, not like that. Now our nephew roll in, that's something different. That's family. You know what I mean? I can, you know what I mean? That's family, and yeah, he's seeing his uncle do things that he don't usually see every day. So other than that, and he's not on here every day like other people. And there's some more. Matter of fact, I got rid of Sam as a moderator. I got rid of another person as a moderator, and another person. I believe 3. I got rid of 3 moderators. But yeah, tighten up. We're gonna check that list again. If people ain't coming in here and supporting, doing what they supposed to do, hey, yeah, we don't need no moderators. Moderators ain't nothing anyway. I don't see why people get so excited to be a moderator. Like, you ain't getting paid. Like, when they, like, nothing is, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Moderators are only needed for when you can't keep up with the content and people are getting here and saying bad stuff and whatever, and you can just get them out of there and keep the chat, tight. That's it. Other than that, yeah. But I guess it's the thought of being blue and the ranch and all that stuff. Yeah. If you crying over being a moderator, something going on. You need to do something with your life. I noticed that blue wrench by my name. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That wrench don't make you nothing different. Nothing different. Well, I guess it do. It makes you. For me, it's yeah. You put in your work, getting in here, doing these, showing your love to me, and commenting and all that good stuff. That's what it's all about. Hey, yeah, you looking out for the cookout. You deserve to be in this circle right here, the winning circle, or the team, You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I was telling MacGyver, shoot, I ain't got that in real life. In where I'm at today, I ain't got no friends around me except for one. Except for one, and she ain't even around me. But yeah. So when I link with people online that I think are good people, it's big for me. It's big. It's big. Yeah. Cause I may not have the support in real time, but I got it here on live, and that's great. And that's why I try to show so much love, because it's shown to me. You know. Yeah. I want to supersede that. Kinfolk, because it feel good, right? It feel good to be loved. It feel good to be yeah. Yeah, you make you want to spread it around. Make you want to spread it around, kinfolk. Even being on here making me a better person, you know? Yeah. Then they say it's too much sometimes. No, it's too much. Yeah, all the time. All the time. Yeah. When it's all the time, always something. When it's always something, yeah, I don't like to be around people like that. I know this dude. That work at work every day. Every day is drama. It's something happen every day, and I tell this dude, I don't care. I don't care if something about an employee or co-worker. I'm like, okay, I don't care, and he still continue to tell me. I'm like, that's them. I don't care about them. I said, dude, I got too much going on in my brain to worry about what they got going on. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's a family member. I don't care if I don't care who it is. I don't care. I'm telling you, if you can get in my brain right now, I want out. You'll say, I want out. I promise you, kinfolk. If you can hop in my head right now, you will hop right back out. You'll be like, no, nah, yeah, yeah. So I come from nothing and I want everything. Do that make sense? I come from nothing and I want everything, right? Yeah. So when you come from nothing, that's a lot of hoping and wishing and praying and all this, kinfolk. There's a lot of thinking involved. Yeah. So that's where I'm at today. All right, we gotta go. How long we been up in here? 28 minutes. Yeah. Make sure. Whew. I just thought about something too. I wouldn't mind going corn snake hunting or something. Well, not really hunting, but go see some corn snakes and play with them, all that good stuff. I think it'd be pretty cool. Probably can go right up the road and go. Oh, that would be cool. You can see chameleons and iguanas and stuff like that in the trees. Them doves up there. But yeah, I'm ready to bring some more footage to this channel. Like I said, I got a new phone. It will be on as soon as I get as soon as I activate it. I done got it in the case and everything. And the crazy thing is, it's a newer phone, and it's the same size as this phone, but it's got a better camera, so that's the only reason why I got it. Better camera and better recording, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna get that situated, and I'm looking forward to making this content better, kinfolk, because it has to get better. I'm kind of stagnant here, you know. So we gotta do some little bit exploring and do some writing down. It's the only way you make it happen. Write it down, kinfolk, manifest that thing, and go from there. Your room. Okay, I noticed that. Okay. Pine said, I thought I was getting paid. What? I noticed you took my number, Willie, man. We ain't special. We ain't special with that wrench. We just respectful and got one. Let's go, Turtle. Turtle is the man, y'all. Let me tell you. Turtle is always on it. Sorry, the name, all good, Willie. Went to a great person. Oh, Hawk is in here. What's good? What I miss? Yeah, I guess you missed a lot, Hawk. Turtle, Hawk, Sam was tripping. The Sam be tripping at everybody live, man. He need a passy. Somebody get him a passy. Let's run it up, folks. Go hit that like. We got 12 likes. I know we can get more. That's right. ZX is on it. Hicks, where Hicks at? Oh, what's up, Hicks? Appreciate you stopping by there, Kim Pope. Yeah. Don't kill snakes ever. Don't kill snakes ever. Deal Bones. Show Bones some love. He's the man. Appreciate that, ZX. Don't kill snakes ever. I don't kill snakes. I don't kill snakes. I'll never kill a snake. Not unless it was, shoot. Even if it was in my house, folk, I catch that mug. I catch it and take it out and take it somewhere up the road. I never kill a snake. I would never kill a snake. I got a iPhone 15. It is fire compared to the Samsung I had. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, Hicks. Pine, I got the same phone. I was gonna get the Pro. I was gonna get the Pro version, right? I got the thinking and stuff, and I was looking at the, looking at the pros and cons versus and all this stuff. And I come to the conclusion that you're not gonna, if I got an iPhone Pro, you're not gonna notice the difference. You're not gonna notice the difference. Now, if I took a picture or something, you'll know the difference or something like that. Or slow-mo or whatever. If I took a picture, yeah, you'll notice the difference. So I'm thinking like, hold on, I'm a vlogger. So I don't, pictures, I don't really care about pictures. And you got the zoom in option. And I thought about that too, the zoom in option. It zooms in, it zooms out more too and stuff. But, I said, I don't really need that. Because eventually I want to get the iPhone 13. Because that was my first choice. iPhone 13. Not iPhone 13, but GoPro 13. The GoPro 13 was my first choice. But then I was looking at the pros and cons versus the iPhone 15. And iPhone 15 much better. Yeah, much better. That's what I use 15 Pro Max. Got you. Yeah, man, I ain't want to spend the extra. It was $200 more, But I mean, like I told you, I got a sponsor that paid for it. But I'm thinking like, okay, whatever it was, 6. Or no, that was 5. 5 and some change. Then you had the Plus. I didn't want the Plus because it was bigger. It's bigger. I don't really care about bigger. I just care about better camera. And then, like I said, yeah, the Pro has, the Pro has, a few better things, maybe 4 or 5 better things. But it'll be good. Like I said, you're not gonna know the difference when I'm fishing and got it on my chest, and you're not gonna know the difference. Now, when I start to go zoom out because I'm looking at something, my phone this phone 13 gets distorted. I don't like that, but it's getting hotter than the tape time. We got somebody walking down here. It gets distorted, but yeah, I think we doing good though. Goes GoPro with a chest rig or head rig, right? ZX. Hey, I got GoPro. I got 2 GoPro 7s. One was given to me, and the other one I bought brand new when the GoPro 9 was out. I bought a brand new GoPro 7 when the GoPro 9 was out, because GoPro 7 has their own things even the newer models don't have. So GoPro 7 Black is a special edition. Well, not really special, but everybody, even today, go back and get that same model for action. You know what I mean? Because of the capabilities on it and stuff. But of course, even the new ones, they got the hyper smooth. Thing and stuff like that. But GoPro 7 still. Cause as soon as I get back around my stuff, I can't wait. We're gonna be doing real good. We had a GoPro on the helmet. ride my bike, all types of stuff. All types of stuff. But one day at a time. One day at a time. Like I said, I was gonna get the GoPro was cheaper than this phone, but I was like, huh. GoPro. Hicks say 15 will be awesome. Don't need to. Yeah, that's what I read, Hicks. That's what I read. Like, if you're vlogging and you're not, taking pictures and stuff like that, zooming in and out, and if you don't care about that stuff, 15 is it'll be good. Yeah. She got a big old camper. Well, not big camper, but that's the move. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna be happy. Like I said, I don't put the case on and everything. I ain't even turn the thing on. And hold on, it ain't got. I noticed it ain't got no part for the chip to put the chip in there, right? There's this plate. There's this thing that looked like a. Let me go get it. All right, so this is. I ain't even turning it on yet. I ain't even turning it on. I just put the case on it, and this is the exact same case as the 13. And couldn't find out. This is the. I bet you this case could have worked. I think so. I think the 13, the 14, and the 15 are the same case. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. They be like the same exact case. But anyways, like I said, I didn't even turn it on yet. Didn't even turn it on yet. So I guess we can turn it on. I guess we can turn it on. I was gonna get an out of box. I'm over out of box though. They stopped putting the protector screen on it. That screen right there. They stopped doing that. So we ain't gonna mess with out of box no more. And they ain't like they say they is anyway. $65 versus this supposed to be waterproof $19. Yeah, 15 will be there. So yeah, I don't think it have no well, I ain't got it I don't think it has no no chip. It's just all built in, I guess. I guess. Is that how it is, Hicks? If you still here? Squash is in here. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming through, Squash. We just turned our new phone on. We just turned our new phone on that our sponsor bought us to do better video, to do better, have a better camera. Parents choose how we would text icon. I don't know. Default. Yeah, we just gonna set it up right here, Ken folk. I thought it would definitely look different, but if you put this beside my phone, you won't know the difference. But maybe you will if you knew anything about iPhones. Set up, oh yeah, I gotta set this up later with this device. But yeah, that's it. That is it, MacGyver. I just messaged you. I just messaged your old one. It's still talking about this one right here. Gotcha. Dang, my nose running right crazy. Hold on. Yeah, I heard some dinging, but I was trying to get it set up for the sun set down. I know I heard a couple dings and stuff going on, but I was like, yeah, I gotta get on here and do some shooting. That was the most important thing, cause either way it go, I had to do some shooting, no matter if I'm on live or not. But I say if I'm gonna shoot, why not get on live? Yeah, butter. Process. Show the process. But yeah, man. 6 people in here. We about to get up out of here, kiddo. The game is over. You see they coming out from over there. The game is over. Look at that old Denali over there. I don't like the way they did with the top. I don't know if we got the panoramic top or not. I don't know if that's the panoramic or what, but I don't like how they did it. I don't like how they did that. No, I don't like how they did it. They shouldn't have did that, especially with them lines. Especially with them lines right there, the way they drop that down. No, they shouldn't have did that. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do, Jim? I don't know what that is. I hope they ain't trying to. I don't want to look at it because I be finding other vehicles in vehicles. Because of the car manufacturers, they be copying each other. They don't be liking stuff on these newer vehicles. They be copying. You see it every day. Like I said, I'm a car guy, so I've been watching cars since a youngin. Cars go by. Riding in the car. Been doing that since a youngin, kinfolk. Still doing it. That's why I know, like I said, if it's, these newer cars, I don't know, if I look at them long enough, because I ain't worked in the shop. I ain't worked in the shop in a year, yeah, because I've been at this job for a year, almost a year, so I ain't worked in the shop. Before this job, I worked at Napa. I was at Napa in the shop, so, yeah, but, a couple years older cars, like, I can, at nighttime, I do that for fun. I look at and figure out what car it is by the headlights and the taillights, I can guess, like, if I just do it for no reason, I just, be riding down the road and look in my side mirror or look in my rearview mirror and be like, yeah, that's a Chevy right there, or that's a Toyota right there. I just do stuff like that. I just be doing stuff like that, kid. And yes, I know this is an outdoor adventure channel, and we talking about cars, but it's all good. It's all good. That's part of me. That's part of me, kinfolk. So yeah, if you ain't subscribed to my other channel, North Country South City, go on to do that. Yeah, cause we about to be we at 903 subscribers on that channel. 903 subscribers on that channel, kinfolk. We almost to 1,000. Man, this year we're gonna be monetized on that channel. I had that channel for years. But I had that vision for years, to make something for myself, or out of myself, So yeah, if you ain't subscribed to my other channel, North Country South City, go on and do that. Because we will be back on there and we will be showing car stuff. No more small engine repair stuff. Maybe a little here, a little there. It depends on what it is. I should have showed that transmission I'm doing, but yeah. All right. Kelsey, what's up, kinfolk? Appreciate you stopping by, Kelsey. Squash, I just messed your old phone. Yep, it ain't off yet, kinfolk. We might have 2 phones, one for the. Nah, we can't finish that copyright. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yes, I missed the drama. Yeah, you missed the drama, Squash. Well, I don't do drama, dog. I don't do drama. I just neutralize it. You hear me? I don't do the drama. I just neutralize it. Get away from it. I can't get one channel to do good, let alone 3 bombs. Yeah, man. Hey. Just gotta keep trying. You got that vision. If that's something you really want to do, it's gonna pay off regardless, because you're gonna put that effort in. Yep. I bet you if you put some booty cheeks beside your slingshots, it'll go out. Yeah, everybody just find some booty cheeks and your channel will go out. 100,000 subscribers by tomorrow. I just found some booty cheeks, and they everywhere. Shit, I'm about to go shopping for some booty. Go to what Wallerware. Hey, you wanna be in some video? Yeah, buddy, get right. Get right. You wanna shoot some slingshots? Yeah, we ain't gonna play with it. Hey, I'm talking, Ken, folks. I'm talking. Yeah, buddy. Little kids, close your ears if you're listening. Late though. You gotta grow up one day. Yeah, buddy. 7 people looking. Yeah, man. And yeah, I just gotta get back on it. Yeah, I just need one to jump off. If I can get one to jump off, the other one's gonna jump off because I'm gonna make time for the other. Yeah, I need my business to jump off. Yeah, buddy. Need my business to jump off, but I gotta get in. Let me not put that in my pocket. I need my business to jump off so I can. But before that can jump off, I gotta get in the right spot. I gotta get in the right groove. Yeah. All right, Kim. Thing too. I don't mix the two. Gotcha. All right, Kim, bro, we gotta go. It's 9:22. Hey, we gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah. Appreciate the heart. Appreciate the hearts, Kim, folks. Yeah, but we'll see you in the morning. We'll be up in the morning, and yeah, we probably do something with my boy. Get him out the house. Get him some nature, man, so he can eat some too. He gonna eat him some nature and get him some nature too. Yeah, buddy. Best thing to do. Don't wake up and get your coffee. Don't wake up and get your sugar donut. Wake up and eat you some fruit. That's gonna set you off. That's gonna set you off, Cam folk. Then you can do whatever you wanna do. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. When you break the fast, it should be something great that's gonna benefit your body. Yeah, so that's all breakfast is. You're breaking the fast. Break fast. You're breaking it because when you sleep, you're fasting and your body's repairing itself and all that good stuff. So, yeah. But when you wake up, you're breaking the fast by eating something. Yeah. Shoot. Most of the time, I don't break the fast. I just be fasting. Yeah, buddy. Fasting is very helpful and healthy, Kim, folks, because you're shutting down your digestive system. You're shutting it down. Like y'all can go home for the rest of the day. Y'all can take off. Y'all good to go. Yeah. When you fast, you shutting it down, and that leaves room for more healing. Later, brother. All right, Miss Deneen. Appreciate you for being here. All right, Turtle. I appreciate you, MacGyver. I really do. Y'all have a good night. All right, Squash. We'll talk in a little bit.